The bounce is back. I said your boy is back. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. What's cracking? The bounce is back. I said your boy is back. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with. I need y'all to smash the like button, getting them likes up. What's good? Shout out to Surah. Look at Surah. Man, we gonna talk about this Paulie Malignaggi. Listen, I did a stream yesterday, and I put Wilder in the title, but the stream, you never know how these streams gonna be. So at the end of the day, the stream got a little bit long, so I didn't really get to touch on the Wilder aspect. So I want to give y'all a daytime stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you're hearing this for the first time. I drop daily content. We got that fire. Set your ass on fire when it comes to that boxing talk. Tank got a media day today. Charlo got a press conference today. There's a lot going on. You know what I mean? But I try to make the time. We up and at 'em. If you guys appreciate the effort, you know how to support the channel. Hit the like button, hit the Cash App, hit the Zelle, hit the super chats. Have fun. Leave a comment. Man, I'm gonna be working. Listen, I'm trying to get this Stream King room together. So I'm working on that. You guys will, I'll be able to unveil, and we'll be back to kind of the regular setup. So I can't wait. I'm gonna wait for a couple notifications to go out. This is not normally a time that I always do streams regularly, so YouTube be hating. You know what I mean? But whatever. Shout out to JJ. What's up? Floyd's still doing the damn thing. Man, that's the stream we were talking about. I didn't get to go in on the Wilder side because we were just talking about the Floyd. Listen, to recap that stream, a lot of the racists is mad. That's just it. Floyd got them pressed. They broke into pressed. Listen, Floyd got them so mad. Listen, first of all, I told you this whole year, can't no hater outwork me. There ain't no man, woman, boy, child, or a hater that is of hater blood that finna outwork me. There ain't no man that can outwork me. So I told you I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Bro, Floyd got the hate. See, a lot of people hate, but they got to get their bars up. They got to get their work ethic up. Because if you know me, like if you look at everybody I respect, like everybody, like the people that really have motivated me, like my family, my father, Bruce Lee, Tupac, Prince, Kobe Bryant, Floyd, Roy. Bro, one thing they all have in common, even though they're in different spaces and known for different things, that work ethic. Nipsey, hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. They tend to follow my lead. They think I know the way. Bro, shout out to Nip. Rest in peace to neighborhood, bro. Neighborhood Nip. Everybody that I really like rock with, like it's not even like I planned, but I didn't plan it. But at the end of the day, I'm on this planet. And I think we just gravitate to who we gravitate. And that's one thing. Muhammad Ali, bro, he said he didn't even count the sit-ups. He counted when he started. He said he counted after he started getting tired or whatever. Man, come on, bro. There ain't no hater outworking me. I promise you. I call them out and they still don't outwork me. I'm at the crib right now working, putting out content. Bro. They can't stop. What did Lil Wayne say? They can't stop me, even if they stop me, bro. The grind is so real. I'm giving y'all a daytime stream. So anyway, back to Floyd. Floyd the same way. His work ethic is bizarre. It's just like, why would a man want to work this crazy? But you see why. Because he got all y'all pressed and he making money. Listen, a lot of these floozies in boxing, the haters, the known racists, the known complainers, one, they ain't outworking me, and they damn sure ain't outworking Floyd, and they damn sure ain't working all the people they hate on, like Andre Ward, right? That's for starters. Second of all, get the likes up because Ricky says so. Ricky. Beyond that, it's just a lot of the habitual complainers in boxing. They get nothing accomplished. Old media, they get nothing accomplished. I've been out for years. A lot of these dudes been out the same level of time as me, but they ain't getting bread like me. They ain't getting the viewership like me. They ain't going pulling up to the fights pre-pandemic, of course, because I haven't really covered no fight. Getting the respect like me. What they talking about, bro? So they always hating on something. Floyd mastered the game, the May Vinci code. Floyd Mayweather found a way, like I keep saying, if you see people steal my stuff, like they always do, and copy and emulate because I'm great, Floyd took your angst. He took your positive energy. So like the natural fans, of course, you're going to want to watch TBE. But he also took the angst and the energy and the anguish and all that from the haters, and he found a way to monetize it. And now they are mad because they're not getting to see him spill about all in the ring and, get knocked out and like head through the ropes and shit like Martin versus Hitman, Tommy Hearns. That's why he took the angst. Oh my God, Ricky Williams, we out here cooking him. He took the angst to the bank. That's a bar. Listen, what you think? He took that angst to the bank. And now he found a way to monetize your pain, your suffrage, your racism, your double standards. And now they can't stand it. You really thought this jacked ass white boy was finna beat him? Like, come on, bro. Like, Logan Paul is not even a boxer. Like I said in yesterday's stream, at no point in time would there be a premier established white athlete who everybody would go against in a similar competition or setting. I firmly believe that. This is what I've been telling you with white privilege, what Deontay Wilder's been telling you. You can listen to Jermell Charlo and his chick or whatever if you want. White privilege, race in boxing, it absolutely matters, bro. Bro, boxing, if it didn't matter in any other sport, it matters in boxing the most. The reason being is if you're a racist and you have these racial insecurities and racist fragility where you have this complex or inferiority or whatever, you have these real in stone stereotypical feelings. What other sport better than boxing to get those off? The only sport that's really not a team sport. Like UFC is cool and all that, MMA, but it's totally different because you could just be a great fighter and get submitted. Someone have your arm like that. Listen, if someone have your arm like that, you're gonna tap or snap. Boxing, that's a thinking man's game. And no diss to MMA or Bellator or UFC, but it's just different. You could be a dope thinker, but like I said, somebody got your arm like this, you finna tap or snap, get your shit broke. If someone got you in a type guillotine or whatever in a chokehold, you're gonna either die, strangulation, asphyxiation, to pass out, or have to tap. It's just what it is. But boxing, you only got your mind and your hands to use and your legs to a degree just to kind of position you. But you can't knee somebody and kick them in the head and all that. There's nothing like boxing, I promise you. There's nothing. I know athletes that do a boxing workout and they're in shape. Like they could be in the NFL, NBA, do this boxing workout. Motherfucker, what? Them boxing workouts hit different when your arm's finna fall off and someone's trying to kill you. Man, boxing ain't nothing like it. That's why I got it in this sport, because I like the sports like there's no comparison. There's no other sport you could compare. Bro, look at the NBA, especially now. If you touch an NBA player, if you dance, the motherfucker did a salsa dance and got a tech. You know what I'm saying? In today's NBA, bro, you see people get forearmed, elbowed on accident. Victor Ortiz try to headbutt the boy Floyd. Boxing is just way different. You could be tired as hell, someone trying to punch you, someone trying to get you. It's different. Boxers are the only fighters and boxers, only people in the world that when they hurt, they got to pretend they ain't. Like, if somebody going through something, like they cat died or something like that, you get to post on social media and have a bunch of sympathy and, people, oh, sorry, little tidbits died. Your cat died. You know what I'm saying? And people empathize and sympathize with you and tell you how they sorry little tidbits the cat died and things like that. Boxing is the only sport where you got to mask your pain. Ego, I like your wordplay, real journalism. Let's go. I was born for this. I'm a natural born leader. Y'all know what I do. So appreciate you. Boxing is the only sport you got to mask your pain. That's why what Ryan's doing ain't really respected. Like, you know what I mean? How he moving right now. He got to clean that up. Pulling out because he got a headache or whatever is wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I've been through some stuff that was life or death. I don't have to get into grave detail about it, but I've been through stuff of life or death. Whatever Ryan's go through, you be all right. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what about black people pain? Let's talk about that. We talking about a kid from Victorville. He a nice kid. We talking about his pain in Victorville because you fucking with all these chicks and shit, getting them pregnant and all that shit, and you can't handle the aftermath. Motherfucker, I had multiple chicks. You know what I'm saying? What about the motherfucker people from the hood got multiple chicks and shit, be black, and they got to worry about cops pulling them out the fucking whip and all types of other shit? Are we really going to go there in boxing? You really want to tell me that Ryan Garcia, listen, I got depression right now. Fuck is y'all talking about? Smash a like, donate. I'm depressed. If that's what we doing, what's good? Support the channel. Send me all your money. I'm depressed out this motherfucker. I need rehab. I'm Amy Winehouse. They try to take my ass to rehab. I said, no. Is that what boxing doing? Bro, all these videos I'm kicking out and kicking y'all ass, and y'all keep saying I don't know what I'm doing and disrespecting me in the comments. I'm depressed, motherfucker. I'm hella depressed, bro. So yeah, bet on us. Send me all your money. I'm gonna pull out of these videos. Listen. If I don't put out videos for a week because I got mental health, then don't say shit either, bro. I went through some of the darkest times still putting out fucking YouTube videos and still doing my job. It's a job, bro. Come on, man. Like, man, shut that soft ass shit up. Y'all got me tight already. Smash the like button. Bro, if we don't get to 100, when I'm kicking these facts, if we don't get 100, I'll give y'all 5 minutes. If we listen, I ain't playing no game. I'm smoking old media. I'm killing them. Like, y'all, bro, what did Jay say? You should be happy to be in my presence. I should charge you a fee. If we don't get the likes in the next 5 minutes to 100, bro, I need triple digits on mine. Like, y'all not finna disrespect me, the dawn of all things, after all I did for boxing, huh? Bro, I don't care who's mad. I don't care who like me. You can't outwork me. I promise you. If you don't get the likes up to over 100 in the next 5 minutes, this stream is terminated. I'm not playing no games with boxing. I'm coming to take everything you said I couldn't have. Everything by hostile force. Bro, listen. I told you I didn't even want to show you this side of me, but it's coming. I promise you. I'm about to rain terror on boxing. All this cap and clout chasing and all this other stuff y'all got going on, it's over. All that, dead that. They can keep hitting the dislike. I promise you I'm a monster. I'm coming. Rest in peace to Monster Cody, bro. I'm a monster. I'm coming, bro. I'm a part monster Cody and codeine, bro. You just stop playing with me. Shout out to Ricky Williams. They hating, so we sending the donations, bro. They better stop playing with me. They can't outwork me. If you can't outwork me, just sit there in silence. And I know you ain't gonna outwork me. You ain't gonna out accomplish me. That's to anybody who want. I'm here. What's popping, bro? Let's go. I promise you, everything is so real. Everything is so real. I'll tell you. Y'all mad at Floyd Mayweather? Be mad at me too, motherfucker. Same work ethic. Floyd monetized your pain, and the haters is mad, and they can't control it because they want to see Floyd lose. That's what this all boils down to. So yes, in closing, race does matter in the sport of boxing. And now you know. Floyd doing it his way. Yeah, Monster Cody passed, rest in peace. Floyd doing it his way. Floyd doing it his way, and he ain't losing, and he getting the bag. Bro, people are inferring that Floyd Mayweather ruined boxing, but he brought $1 billion to the fucking game of boxing. They never do this to white people, right? Let's just address the elephant in the room. If you are white and you bring $1 billion to any industry, they will not say you ruined that industry. They will never do this to a white person or a non-black person. Am I making myself clear? Steve Jobs, rest in peace. Apple, right? Steve, what's the name? Wachovitz or whatever. And Steve Jobs, right? Brought $1 billion plus to the industry of computing, of computers. Nobody would ever say that Steve Wachovitz and Steve Jobs or whatever ruined the computing industry. Amazon started as a bookstore. White man, Jeff Bezos. This is just facts. This isn't racism, because I know when I talk about and tackle race, everything I say is racism, but there's no racism. I didn't say anything negative. This is actually great things that Caucasian people have done, like Apple. I got the iPhone right here, bro. Amazon. I got packages in the other room. Wozniak. I don't know what I was even calling him, but yeah, shout out to Woz. Shout out to the boy Woz. Bro, listen, y'all like some toothpaste. Y'all about to get squoze. I'm the new king of this internet thing. Steve Jobs, get a job. And that boy Woz, listen, I said, y'all better stop playing with me. I promise you. I'm on fire. So anyway, Jeff Bezos, Amazon, started in the 90s, started off as a bookstore, evolved to what it is today. White man, right? Jeff Bezos. He brought tons of money, Reed Hastings. See, listen, this is why they can't trash me. I'm telling you about history, business, Netflix, Reed Hastings. Y'all don't even know who Reed Hastings is. I told you my mental dexterity. We like y'all take me for a joke or whatever, bro. We really out here, bro. You dealing with real intelligence. Y'all don't even know who Reed Hastings is. Half of y'all, man, come on, bro. Anyway, Netflix, Reed Hastings. They never, these are prominent white figures that have done great things in their industry. Netflix and chill. Everybody talking about it, bro. Right? Apple. You have never heard any of these white men get discredited for bringing this type of revenue and attention to their industry, be it computers and gaming or internet and streaming and movies. But when Floyd Mayweather does it, a black fighter goes to the Olympics, he wrecked shop, got robbed in the Olympics, you know what I mean? And represents this country, brings $1 billion in boxing. You see what the dumb racist old media and writers be talking about. Man, you're boring. You can't even spell boring. Get him out of here. Well, who's next? That's it. That's what y'all got for me. Leakster. Yeah, we gonna leak your ass. You gonna be leaking. Hey, confirm the kill. Get him out of here. Who next? That was it. That's who y'all sent. That's who y'all sent to dethrone me. And then the boy cursor had a blood, bro. The leakster is now leaking. What you doing in my chat speaking? Cursor had to get you. So the leakster is now leaking. Get him out of here. Block him. Who next? Anyway, back to what I was saying, which was far more important than the leakster leaking. He came through speaking. And then my boy Cursor had to hit him with that cursive. And now the boy leaking. He tweaking. He at home. How could they? Floyd brought billions of dollars to himself, billions to the industry, but yet and still 50 plus fights, whatever, exhibitions later, he's hated and detested and all that. Only in America, only when you have a black fighter do you get rejected by your peers for ruining the sport. He ruined it because he had a full ass career, 22 years in the sport, kicking all y'all favorite fighters' ass, and then now he making money exhibition and he ruined the game. You think he gonna ruin the boxing? Listen, y'all is lame. A lot of y'all don't know shit about boxing, and that's word to Roger Mayweather. Rest in peace. Listen, rest in peace to both Black Mambas. I'm gonna hit y'all with that code. That's Contra. Listen, contraband. I'm Contra man. I'm contemplate. Oh my God, they better stop playing with me, bro. Listen, Floyd wrecked the boxing industry and he made $1 billion for it. Can I get an amen? How you wreck an industry, but you brought billions of dollars? Do we know that has Canelo brought a billy to boxing? Do we know that for a fact? Has fucking hell no God had Max, bro? This motherfucker barely even have an entertaining interview. Triple G, he don't even have an entertaining interview. He just be saying the same shit. This motherfucker, Kazakhstan Teddy Ruxpin, he say the same 5 things. Oh yeah, be drama, yeah, it's good, yeah, bro. He saying the same shit in every interview. Has Triple G brought $1 billion to the game in raw profit? And had the city go up. Like everything in LA, wherever he fought, the forum, everybody in LA eating because of him. Because I know in Vegas and probably Miami, when Floyd came with the shows and the events, everybody eating. Like if you have a bar in town in Miami, a club, you was eating. What did Triple G? He brought $1 billion here? Oh, yeah, man. Bro, he brought $1 billion. Bro, he is a Kazakhstan Teddy Ruxpin. He say the same shit over and over. Man, come on, bro. I said I don't trust it. I give it to you bare. And Triple G's a Teddy Ruxpin. Fuck it. Listen, I said fuck it. He's the Kazakhstan Teddy Ruxpin. I give it to you bare. Like, bro, what is Triple G? He brought $1 billion. But once again, a black man in America criticized for generating all this revenue and spotlight on boxing. Bro, and some of y'all favorite white people, Floyd elevated their career. Conor McGregor, Logan Paul. Bro, people keep giving credit to Logan Paul, say he produced the numbers, and this is what we see from the usual colonists and the racist and all that. Bro, Floyd Mayweather is the common denominator. He's a common denominator, bro. So people are like, oh, the people just wanted to see Conor McGregor. Every non-black fighter that fight Floyd is the causation of Floyd's success in the event. Oh, people just wanted to see the Mexican fighter, Oscar De La Hoya. They wanted to see Canelo. They came for Pacquiao. They came for Logan. They came for Conor McGregor. But this man is the common denominator, Floyd. How come when Canelo fighting Yildirim in Miami, it didn't look lit like when Conor or when Floyd just fought Logan Paul? They always give the other person the credit instead of just addressing the obvious, that the common denominator, like, okay, if Denzel Washington is in a slew of movies and they all blockbusters, then you got to give credit to Denzel Washington, because no matter who the director is, no matter if Matt Damon's in it or whoever the other person is, you know, Meryl Streep or something, every movie that Denzel's doing is a hit, an Oscar contender. He's the common denominator. Yeah, all you motherfuckers. All right, okay. Huh? You think you could do this to me? Yeah. I'll have you. Yeah, show program, nigga. Bro, if Denzel is the common factor or the common denominator, then you got to just give it up to Denzel. Like that motherfucker act. Anything he bring his presence to is up in the catalog. But yet and still, black fighter, Floyd Mayweather, they give everyone else the credit. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you ain't gonna give me credit for this movie, huh? Yeah, even though it said Man on Fire starring Denzel, you want to give Andy Garcia that's like, let's say Andy Garcia's in Man on Fire. They're gonna say, oh, people didn't watch the movie for Denzel. They watched it for Andy Garcia. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He had like a part this big. The cover of the poster is Denzel. You know, oh, Training Day was good, but it wasn't because of Denzel. It was because of Ethan Hawke. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Ethan Hawke, he was getting played by Denzel in the whole movie. People came, that's a Denzel film, bro. Yeah. I know you like to get wet, though. Sherm does. BCP, Primo. Butt naked, that's who you had, huh? Like, bro, oh yeah, they came for Jake. Bro, they ain't come for no motherfucking Jake. We watching that, bro, the hood watching that because Denzel, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, all of a sudden, yeah, they saying they came for Jake. They gonna tell you people watching Training Day only because of Ethan Hawke. Man, shut your ass up. Yeah, I'm reading the paper. 95% bullshit, but it's entertaining. You won't let me read it. Now you entertain me with your bullshit. Huh? So, once again, Floyd is, I need my money, Jake. Let me stop screaming. Bro, they gonna think I'm really in distress. Oh, I heard somebody kept saying Jake or something like that. Oh, the weirdos is bad. Are those braids? What is that? Take your shades out. Block them. What is that? That motherfucker got waves? Bro, what is that? That shit look like, okay, you kind of wavy. Block him though. Yeah, you're gonna catch this wave. Bro, he said, take your shade in the midst of everything. Take your shades off. No. You come to NorCal and take them off me. How about that? Yeah, Tyson Fury, he gonna be sniffing that Wilder pine oil, huh? Yeah, Tyson Fury, I know you like to do drugs, huh? Wet, Sherm, dust, PCP, Primo, cocaine, huh? Cocaine, that's what you had. Yeah, Tyson Fury, you ever been to the booty house, huh? Hey, Tyson, huh? Yeah, after Wilder hit you with that right, you gonna go to the booty house, huh? Yeah, you in Paris and the family, they gonna have to visit you in the booty house, huh? That's you telling me, Tyson, huh? Huh? Hold on, listen. Yeah, okay, Tyson. After Wilder hit you with that right hand, it's over. Yeah, the bronze bomber himself. Paris, the kids, they gonna have to visit you in the booty house because we know you're gonna relapse like Eminem, huh? Yeah, you're gonna do the Marshall Mathers, you're gonna relapse in the recovery, huh? That boy Tyson, oh my God. July 24th. Be there, yeah. Your own kids gonna have to see you in that booty house, huh? Bro, we know Tyson Fury finna be off that wet off the step. Bro, he might mess around and retire. I'm the Gypsy King and I'm retired. Yeah. All right. Anyway, y'all still mad at Floyd. Listen. Yeah, I didn't know Tyson liked to get wet though, huh? Y'all knew that? Yeah, you fought Klitschko, you had no power. All of a sudden, you fight Wilder in the rematch. You got all that power, huh? All right. Okay. Bro, you fought Klitschko, and it was like one of the most boring fights in heavyweight fucking history. But then Wilder ear bleeding, and he looking like Emmett Till. Man, come on, bro. Fuck is y'all talking about? I'm the realest out. Ah, how did man go from the Klitschko fight to Emmett Till? Wilder shit looking like Emmett Till. Like what? His ear bleeding and shit, and he licking blood. And man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. He was probably on a stimulant in the first fight. The motherfucker popped up like a dope fiend. You see that in the first? I was at that fight. Man, that's a crackhead move if I ever done saw one. Bro, Wilder hit him hard as fuck and hooked him. Boosh! Tyson. There's only one. Oh, hell nah. Michael Myers, what the fuck? Bro, that's the most crack-headed move I done ever seen. Wilder hit him, blazed his shit. Blazed it, that Johnny Blaze. Bro, he hit him with a right and partial hooked him on the way down, and he popped up like he was off that town dope. Bro, he popped up so there's only what? Bro, this is the new Michael Myers. Get him. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Bro, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Dude, you see how he popped up? Goddamn Joe Rogan. Bro, Tyrone Biggums, what the fuck? Bro, that was some Pookie shit the way he did that. It went from prom queen to prom fame. Bro, titty. Bro, you the new Chris Rock. You got your shit rocked. Wilder, bro, he have to be off that Pookie. Nah, come on, bro. That man popped up like Pookie in the Carter. Fuck is y'all talking about? Bro, you was off something. I don't care what nobody say. Bro, he off that town dope, man. Come out to Oakland, bro. Come out to the Bay. He was off that town dope, I promise you. That man popped up like the Undertaker. You hear that bell and shit. Doom. He gonna pop up like Arnold. Remember T2 Judgment Day when Arnold got knocked out? Like he got knocked out the store. I think the T1000 knocked him out the store. He had shards of glass all on him. He got punched out the mall. You remember? On T2 Judgment Day. Bro, on boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And like, hell nah. Bro, you remember Arnold? Come on. I know y'all know Terminator 2 Judgment Day. That's a classic. He got punched through the goddamn Lane Bryant or whatever. He was at Lane Bryant. He got punched through the window and had glass shards all on him. Said, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. He did it in the first Terminator too. I think he was at the club. The motherfucker was at Magic City, got punched out the something. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, who are these weird? Why you got that sad ass dog, bro? Why you got that sad ass dog as your bro? This is who y'all send for me. Why you got that sad ass pug and shit, bro? Get him out of here. We go hit. Listen, since you got that sad ass pug, we got to fill you with slug. Get him up out of here. Get David Sabeda out of here. Guantanamera. I said a block de Sabeda. Hey, bro. Guantanamera. We got a block de Sabeda. Bro, we gonna block Dave Sabeda. Get him out of here. Shut your ass up. Who next? Give me some better work. I said, Guantanamera. We about to block Dave Sabeda. Bro, we about to block you. It's over for you. Thank you for playing. WJ Luckett. Wilder sending Fury to Pine Oil Heaven. I told you going to the booty house. Shout out to Ricky Williams confirming it. Fury got traumatized. No wonder he put stuff in his glove. Bro, he was stuffing anything he could. You know, you ever go for like a trip and you don't really pack and you have to pack last minute? You just be stuffing anything in the luggage. You see what I'm saying? Bro, you know when you get that last minute trip and you got that you got that carry-on bag and you got to fit everything, you just be putting underwears and socks all time. You might not even need on it. It's a 3-day trip to Hawaii or something. Last minute you packing, you putting the you know them little wrist for carpal tunnel, you putting wristband like braces and all types of shit in there. That's Tyson Fury. He was putting whatever he could in that glove last minute. Oh shit. Oh, they're like 10 minutes you're on. And, oh, okay, yeah. Motherfucker putting all types of shit. He put a hair comb, all types of shit. He went to Sally's Beauty Supply. Fuck is you having that glove, bro? Now he got fat spilling off on the sides and shit. Man, come on. The man, bro, he looked like Tubby from Major Payne. Fuck is y'all talking about? Remember Damon Wayans, Major Payne? He said, "What are you laughing at, pig boy?" Nothing, sir. Bro, that's Tyson Fury as a kid. That was him. He about the same age as that movie and shit. Bro, David Wayans. Bro, he Tubby from Major Payne. Fuck is y'all talking about? That boy said, "What are you laughing at, pig boy? You look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. If I poke your stomach, will it make you go?" Bro, get down on the ground. Give me 10 squat now. 1, tubby. 2, tubby. Bro, The man is tubby bro. He looked like the fat cuz from Three Ninjas. Tum Tum. Tyson Fury out here. I know Tyson Fury is in some of these movies. Three Ninjas, bro. Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily. Bro, that's either Tum Tum or Tubby. If I poke you in the stomach, will I make you go, oh, one, Tubby. Two, Tubby. Rocky, bro, get your Three Ninjas Tum Tum looking at Victor Wong looking at them, bro. Y'all better stop playing with me, bro. Please do that for your own benefit, because you can't out roast me. The money keep coming in, bro. They just sending money. They know we the truth. Listen, I speak to the youth. They know I'm the truth. Comethia, Ego, you are awesome. Why, thank you. $10. Okay. Shout out to Zilla. He gonna send Venmo, bro. We getting Venmo. Yeah, we getting that Venmo love. Oh my gosh. One, don't you feel dumb? Two, look at you. Fury is in a tent city smoking town dope. Wow. He said he's smoking that town dope. That new Lloyd Banks is nice. Anthony Jones in the chat. Keep grinding. We the mob. Facts. What did Drake say? All my Rolls Royce got a listen, all my Rolls Royce got a different body. Facts. Bro, we hitting y'all with facts. Tyson Fury got a different body. Facts. Wilder 1 and 2, part 3. Tyson Fury got a different body. Facts. I'm hitting y'all with facts. Drake style. The Boxing King Archives. Ego, what are your thoughts? Fury mentioning he dip his hands in car fuel to harden his hand. Bro, he a liar, so I don't know. I don't know about the petrol. He might. Is it illegal for fighters to do what Fury mentioned about the car fuel? Bro, I ain't never heard of no stuff. That's some gypsy, like Wilder was saying, gypsy gumbo. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what in Nevada like that or what. I couldn't tell you. Bro, this is a phenomenal year already. It's a phenomenal year. Old media is scared. Like Floyd got impressed. They mad at Floyd. Listen, y'all better get my likes up. God damn it. Listen, the haters keep coming in. So I need y'all to smash the like button. I need y'all to get my likes up. Get us popping. Run my numbers up. Listen, y'all gonna run my numbers up. Bro, get Fury out of here, bro. Fury don't even have real fans like that. He got a bunch of racist and Wilder haters. That's what it really is, bro. That's what Fury got most of. Racist fans and skinheads and all this shit. And people who hate Wilder or hate on Wilder. It's that simple. That's the majority of the fan base. Then there's probably a few that just love his boxing ability and stuff. Bro, he don't even have a fun style like that. Facts. All my Rolls Royce got a different body. Facts. Bro, let me sip on this. Listen, I can't see nothing in the chat. So y'all, if y'all still alive or whatever, y'all better smash the like button and leave me a comment right now before I'm about to end this. Bro, the chat is just not moving. So if y'all sleep or whatever, then catch my other videos. Listen, I gotta pace myself. I'm like Indiana the way I pace it. Face it, I'm more than basic. I'm Indiana the way I pace it. Reggie Miller, I'm a killer. Listen, y'all better stop playing with me. Remember when Reggie Miller was like to Spike Lee? That's what I'm doing to old media. I'm choking them. Listen, I said face it, I'm more than basic. You racist. I'm like Indiana the way I pace it. Reggie Miller, a killer. I said Reggie Miller, a killer, Attila the Hun, Hiller, the pillar, the spiller, the bean, bro. Oh my God, I'm about to start having a seance out this motherfucker, bro. I said I'm Reggie Miller, a killer, Attila the Hun, Rilla, the spiller, the killer, the filler, the miller. Yeah, I better stop playing. Boxingego is sad. The little kid from the movie Major Payne grew up to be a crackhead. Nah, but he's saved though. He's in the church now. Orlando Anderson. He was on that. Yeah, he was off that town dope for a minute. Man, we Tao, shout out to my boy. We feasting on the haters' tears. They super angry. Listen, let's get it cracking on this Wilder thing. I don't even want to I don't know, bro. I don't even want to talk about Paulie Malignaggi, but I guess I got to because of what the content. Bro, he's just hating, bro. At this point, you just hating. Hold on. The man Paulie got to get this work. Hold on. I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me.
Most people are not. Everybody else's fault, and maybe that Fury cheated. You got to convince yourself of all this stuff that really most people are not gonna.
Bro, what is he talking about? Oh my, I'm about to snap, bro. The man said you have to convince yourself of that Tyson Fury maybe cheated. If you didn't think he cheated, why would you even say that? Can I get an amen from the congregation? Paulie Malignaggi says Wilder got to make up these things in his mind and say this and convince himself that Tyson Fury maybe cheated. If you really felt that there was no way that he cheated, so the same Italian guy that said Pacquiao was a cheater, a Filipino fighter, right? He said Pacquiao was on that stuff. He says Canelo, a Mexican fighter, was on that stuff. But when it comes to a Caucasian British fighter, he says Tyson Fury, who's actually failed. So keep in mind, regardless of what you think, because I know there's different people feel different, Pacquiao never failed a drug test. That's a fact. He hasn't failed publicly. Tyson Fury has. Not once, but at least twice. And he's a known liar. He lied every other week. But in Paulie's mind, I guess Fury is inconceivable that he would cheat. So what does that tell you? Oh, man, he already getting diced up, yo.
But you can't think about anything negatively. You've got to convince yourself that it was everybody else's fault, and maybe that Fury cheated. You've got to convince yourself of all this stuff that really most people are not going to.
Maybe that Fury cheated.
Standpoint. You know, I've been quoted. I had a couple of interviews, and I said I think that Wilder has the right approach. You've got to kind of have this in denial approach about it if you're going to take this fight. You can't think about anything negatively. You've got to convince yourself that it was everybody else's fault, and maybe that Fury cheated. You've got to convince yourself.
Maybe Fury cheated, and Kennedy Linder is fucking y'all up. That's a great piggyback. Paulie also accused Sean Porter when he ran through him in like 1 or 2 rounds or whatever it was. He accused Sean Porter of being on something because he got ran through. And he was like, what did I get hit by? Nah. So let's get this straight. Filipino fighter, Manny Pacquiao, never failed a drug test, despite what people may or may not believe if he ever was on something. Filipino fighter, you said he was guilty, not failed a drug test. Sean Porter, black fighter, hasn't failed a drug test. You pretty much hinted or insinuated. I don't have the direct quote. So you either insinuated or outright said he was on something, because I remember that. Shout out to Kennedy Linder. Canelo, a Mexican fighter. You said, oh, he failed a drug test. He's dirty as hell. If you can't see he's dirty, you crazy. But then when a white fighter from Britain, who's not even from this country, has failed drug tests and a tattered history, a shady, seedy history, working with Kinahan, they say he on the run and all the people affiliated with him getting locked up. But Paulie, let him tell it. There's nothing that he did wrong. All right.
Of all this stuff that really most people are not going to really take you seriously for. But you've got to do it because you've got to put yourself in the best position mentally to feel like you're going to win the fight. And I said that I don't have a problem with that. And I think I started reading some comments, and I got some comments on my posts saying that, I'm trying to get back in with the Wilder culture. I'm not trying to get back in with anything. I'm just breaking.
Right there, you see Paulie Malignaggi has to let it be known and double down and put his flag in the ground that he's not, even though he said something that was seemingly pro Wilder, he had to let it be known that he's not pro Wilder. Funny how these things work. Do you see what I'm saying? When it comes to black support or the support, especially for non-black fighters or non-black personalities who talk boxing, you notice like sometimes it'll be like a Mexican trainer or in Paulie's case, an Italian fighter and commentator. Do you notice a lot of times there'll be non-black people who weigh in and they have to go out of their way to let you know that they don't claim the black fighter, so to speak. Does that make sense? Does everybody know what I'm talking about? Like people will say, oh, who wins? Mayweather, the black fighter, or Pacquiao. And people will say, oh, I think Mayweather wins, but I hope Pacquiao. Like you don't even have to say that. All you have to do is say Mayweather finna beat his ass like we all know, and Pacquiao finna lose. But they have to pledge their allegiance to something, you know, and whether people do it intentionally or inadvertently, whatever, this is something that I've seen frequently. When there is a non-black fighter, it's like you have to go out of your way to show distance and separation between you and the black fighter and you praising the black fighter. Like you can't, that's the pressure levels that some of these fighters and trainers and people who speak on these issues are facing, because they know in the comment section there's racism and racists, like I'm telling you, and they got to do it for la raza, they got to do it for their people, they got to do it for their fan base or whatever they feel, and they don't want to come across, so they have to put their flag in the ground to let you know at all costs, hey guys, I don't really like this guy like that. I'm on your side. He does get his butt kicked. And you always see it with black fighters. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just listen a little bit closer. And when you hear these interviews and when you see, it's just all you have to do is listen to what I'm saying. And then when you watch a Fight Hype interview or whoever's interview and you're seeing it, you will see this. It's like, ask somebody about Pacquiao Spence. And as it pertains to the black fighter, they have to let you know that even if they pick Errol Spence, that they want Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Little goofy stuff like that. Instead of just saying what they feel, like, damn, Spence too big, too strong, too good. He might retire Pacquiao. I think he's going to retire him. They have to let you know that they're not siding with or we don't really, this is not what I want to happen. They have to make that clear. See, me, I get on here. That's why I got two nuts, the biggest nuts in boxing, because at the end of the day, I just tell you what I see. I don't care, white, black, Mexican, I don't care. I'm just telling you what I see. If you like it, you like it. If you love it, you love it. If you don't, fuck you, don't care. You know what I mean? And not everyone has that thick skin like me where they could just say everything raw and then keep it pushing. I'm from the Bay, bro. I'm from Cali. Like I don't have a specific demographic that's gonna attack me. I'm just telling you what I see. If you don't like it, that's cool. We disagree there, keep it respectful. Don't watch the channel. You got multiple options there. But I don't say stuff for people. Like I don't say stuff for like some people say, oh, you only like black fighters. But then I told you, Andre, the whole situation looked rather goofy with the Canelo situation. How he got kicked out. That was embarrassing. Your promoter kicked you out. You see what I'm saying? I don't have a side, so to speak. I just tell you what I see. Come on, bro. So that was Paulie. He got to let you know that he's not with the Wilder culture, because he doesn't want his fans to turn on him and be like, "Oh, I thought you was one of us." That's basically what they're saying.
Down fight. Most people are not going to really take you seriously for it, but you've got to do it because you've got to put yourself in the best position mentally to feel like you're going to win the fight. And I said that I don't have a problem with that. And I think I started reading some comments, and I got some comments on my posts saying that, I'm trying to get back in with the Wilder culture. I'm not trying to get back in with anything. I'm just breaking down fights.
He told you. I got comments in my comment section. I seen the response to what I said. So the one positive thing, the one thing that Paulie Malignaggi said that one could deem was pro Wilder or positive towards Wilder, in his follow-up, he has to let you know that it wasn't really pro Wilder. He said, I'm not trying to get in with the Wilder culture. I'm not trying to get in good with anybody. So he's basically letting you know, like, no, fuck those guys. Even though I said that, I'm just giving you my opinion, but I still think. And then he goes off and says Wilder's going to get blasted, smoked, eviscerated. This is what happens when you operate off of race and emotion and stuff like that. It will make a fool out of you soon enough. I promise you. Like when I say some shit, I don't have to double down. I don't have to say like I'm people know why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like Wilder said, you know what I'm talking about. Yo, people do. I don't have to tell you why I said it. Listen, I think Spence finna fucking stop Pacquiao. The end of story. That's my opinion. Shout out to legend. That's what I believe. We'll see what happens. I don't have to explain. I can explain why I feel this way, but I don't have to say like, oh, hey, like, I don't like if there's a Filipino dude who's mad at me because I think Pacquiao's gonna lose. Okay, who else? Join the list of people. I'm telling you my honest opinion, so I don't have to explain and tell you and soften the blow and all that. I think Errol Spence beats Pacquiao in August. That's what my prediction. It's always been my prediction. I can break down the fight, but I'll save that for another video. But like I said, people like Paulie Malignaggi and others, they oftentimes when they're doing these interviews, they have to let it be known that they're not siding with the black talent. Like, oh, hey, I'm not with the Wilder culture guys.
So I think if you're going to be crazy enough to take this fight again, I think he has the right mental approach. He's got to approach it this way. Otherwise, if you go into a fight with any kind of doubt at all, you're going to, only be doing harm to yourself. Now, that didn't mean that I now think that Wilder's going to win the fight. Now you're going to force me to get.
Once again, he has to keep reiterating the fact that he don't mess with Wilder. He don't think Wilder has a chance. And he's not part of Wilder culture, whatever that means. What is Wilder culture? Come on, bro.
My opinion, I think that at all, you're going to, only be doing harm to yourself. Now, that didn't mean that I now think that Wilder's going to win the fight. Now you're going to force me to give my opinion. I think Wilder's going to get absolutely eviscerated in the fight. I think he's going to get smoked to where he's actually never going to be the same again because he took a bad beating the first time around, the second time around. The first time, I thought Fury outpointed him. The second time around, he took a bad beating that usually guys will change a lot of guys in general. So you're to ask for that kind of beating again, I don't see where he's going. Here's the thing.
To ask for that type of beating again, I don't see where he's going. But you the only one saying it has to be that and has to only be that. Bro, get this man out of here, bro. You're the only one that says that, like, bro, this is how you know it. Y'all saying I'm biased, ego, and all that. You're the only one saying that to ask for that beating again. That's because you personally believe that he's the only person in a heavyweight fight that can win. But here's the thing. Block Alex Garcia. Thank you for playing. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Now it's getting good. Now we got back focused. Now it's getting good. Confirm the kill. Listen, when they hate, donate. Confirm the kill. I need someone to confirm the kill. Now it's getting good. Now it's getting good. Code word for black culture. Prince Savage. See, Bompton's realist. Let's get it. Cali real. We know what time it is. We know the vibes. So he's saying to ask for a beating like that again, I don't see where he's going. That's because you think a heavyweight fight can only end one way. Despite, like, bro, even if, shout out to the fans confirming it too. Appreciate y'all. Even if you didn't like Wilder, you think he has the smallest legs and all this other goofy mumbo jumbo, he has power. So to just omit that totally from any fight prediction and say a man determined, a man seeking revenge, a man who's sizable, and a man who has power and athleticism, and a man, why does old media continue to omit this very fact that Fury, no matter how good you thought he was outboxing, with all them feints, got dropped and then got knocked out? Why are people acting like this didn't happen? That like it behooves me how people are acting like this is not part of the history between Wilder and Fury. The man Fury did 1,000 feints per second. Bro, he was doing 1,000,000 feints and still got his ass on the canvas twice in the first fight. So because the second fight didn't go his way, we're just gonna forget about what happened in the first fight. Bro, it's like the laziest conversation that Paulie is trying to have. And we know who he's trying to cater to. So, like Wilder say, July 24th, may God be with you. Bro, I can't wait. I can't wait. Great fight. I can't wait. Why are people, please somebody let me know before I cook something else. Why are people acting like Fury, no matter how many feints and boxing prowess and all this goofy stuff, despite him being 7 feet, why did he get dropped? Why did he get knocked unconscious? Like you can't just they want you to look at the pin from Men in Black. What you thought you saw, you did not see, and they flashed the light in your eye, and you're just supposed to forget what happened. As it sits, you can really argue Wilder won the fight because of you could say the count was exaggerated, or perhaps you shouldn't even count when a guy's unconscious on the mat for his own safety. So realistically, you can easily make a strong argument that they're 1-1. But what you can't denounce or deny is that Wilder appears to be in shape. Wilder appears to be getting things right. Like, despite the glove gate and the Mark Breland broth and the water tainting and the point, let's set that aside for right now. The things that we do know to be a fact is that Wilder dropped him. Wilder knocked him unconscious. Wilder made switches on his team. Wilder looks in great shape. Wilder looks to be very focused. Wilder looks to have a different type of direction. He called Malik Scott a genius and said that his level of breaking down fights. Malik Scott, if you follow him, But if you follow him, he looks like he's taking his new gig very seriously and trying to show Wilder different ways to mask the right hand, body shots, and whatever their game plan is. It looks like they're really and truly trying. So never in the sport of boxing have I seen this level of contempt for a fighter that's black. Well, I've seen it before, but what I'm saying is from a non-black fighter, you don't see this level of contempt where no matter what, like, here's the point. If you listen, I'll prove it. Okay, I'll prove it. I'll beat any man in this room in less than 60 seconds. Okay, if you want Ego Lee to prove it, I will prove it. I said, open your mind. Be formless. Be shapeless. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. Bro, if you want Ego Lee to decimate the haters and this Paulie talk and all that old media mumbo jumbo, you know, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Okay, I'll prove it. I'll beat any man in this room in less than 60 seconds. Bro, watch how Ego Lee work. I'm the dragon. I'm about to unleash the dragon. I said, open your mind. Be formed. Be shapeless. Be like water. If Tyson Fury puts Coke on a pot, it becomes the crack. Bro, that's how Bruce Lee would talk to Tyson Fury when Tyson Fury mixing the dope on the stove. If you put water into a pot, you have crack rock. It becomes the crack. So if you smoke crack, be like crack. Be like Fury. Be cracky. If you smoke a little dope, it becomes the dope. Bro, that's the Tyson Fury Bruce Lee remix. If you put water into a stove, it becomes the crack. You smoke a little rock, it becomes the dope. I'm about to listen. I'll prove my point in less than 60 seconds. You put water into a stove, it becomes the crack. All right, listen. I'm gonna show you how it becomes the crack. This man's a crackhead, and y'all still believe him, but whatever. Listen, Art Man, what's up? Let's get the likes up. I'm bodying. Listen, I'm about to catch a body. This is more proof to what I'm saying. Canelo Alvarez got his ass ran through by Floyd Mayweather, a black fighter, in the first fight. Can I get an amen? Listen, I'm back in business. That's EPMD. So listen to Eric Sermon. I'm hitting the Eric Sermon. Listen, can I get an amen? Canelo got his ass whooped. He got his candy ass whooped by Floyd Mayweather in the first fight. Can I get an amen? I need an amen from the congregation. Do you want a revolution? I said, do you want a revolution? He got his ass whooped. Yet and still, if Floyd and Canelo rematch, you would have people that backed Canelo and said, hey, you lost every single round of Floyd, but you improved. You'll beat Floyd this time. But let Paulie tell it. Deontay Wilder has, despite dropping him twice and rendering him unconscious, Wilder has no shot. There's nothing he could do. There's no improvement. There's nothing he all he's saying is, when Fury backs you up, what are you gonna do? That's if you can back him up again easily. Bro, what if Wilder improved his step back game where he just like bop, 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 like, you know what I'm saying? And he just get off of the right. It's not a given that you just gonna walk up to Wilder without the melted glove and just walk him down. That's not a given, bro. So fuck what Paulie talking about. You listening to the king of boxing talk. It's not a given. And on July 24th, if that doesn't happen, which I'm predicting that it won't happen, like Paulie is saying, what are we doing with Paulie? Can we please cancel him? He's been wrong too much. If Paulie gets this wrong, I need everybody on the channel to cancel this motherfucker. Listen, yeah, I'm the new Ego Brown, Nino Brown style. Cancel that. I'll buy another one. Bro, I promise you, I'm on my New Jack City. Bro, listen, it's to the point, if anybody hires Paulie Malignaggi, I might not cover their event. We got to establish some real life motherfucking ground rules, bro. The man is always wrong. Right? He ain't never apologizing to nobody. He said the white fighter was the dominant species and the guy taking over the globe. All these white fighters got their ass kicked that we know after he said that. Right? And I'm not saying every single, I'm talking about, he said the Eastern European bloc fighter, dominant species. And I don't know if Devin Haney got the memo, but it's no longer the time of African-American fighter. What are you talking about? Gervonta is probably going to be the favorite over Mario Barrios. How is not the time of the African-American fighter? Wilder has a certain chance to win. Errol Spence has a certain chance to beat Pacquiao. Who else is popping? Charlo. They have a certain chance. One Charlo has a certain chance to become undisputed. So how are you talking about it's no longer the time of the African-American fighter? It's no longer your time. So after July 24th, you better pray and hope that Tyson Fury win. If not, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. We don't need to hear from you no more. So that's just how it got to be. He's assuming that Wilder can't do nothing like this. Tyson Fury going to bulldoze him again without this glove. Bro, that's a hell of an assumption. That's a hell of an assumption. But like I said, if it's a non-black fighter, no matter what happened in the first fight, like Canelo and Mayweather, there would be people that think Canelo can beat Mayweather in a rematch. But for a black fighter like Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, oh my God, there's nothing he can do. They hate us because they ain't us. Facts. All my Rolls Royce got a different body. Facts. So why is it that Wilder in the heavyweight division? So we watch Hasim Rahman. They say he don't have a chance. He smoked Lennox Lewis. Then Lennox Lewis, they said, oh, he's done. He can't take a punch. He came back and smoked Hasim Rahman. That's heavyweight boxing. But in Paulie Malignaggi's world, there's nothing Wilder can do. He can't fight backing up. Even that point is lame because Wilder has generated power and knockouts and knockdowns and hurt guys on the back foot. So how is Paulie, the actual boxer with no power, and I'm out here having a boxing talk that's more realistic. Artur Spilka got knocked out on the back foot, knocked smooth out. And Paulie listened to him on the telecast when he had a job with Showtime and listened to him. And he's like, oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, motherfucker. So how was you at the Showtime fight, calling the Spilka fight? You watched the man get set up and spilled in, and Wilder said, nah. And he was pretty much off the back foot. And you was there calling the fight, but now all of a sudden you saying only thing that can happen is Tyson Fury can plow forward. What if Wilder hit him hard as fuck with a jab? Then you're going to have, as a fucking boxer, you have no chance but to reassess and recalibrate how you want to come. Like, so you mean to tell me, I don't give a fuck who you are. Wilder's type of power is different. So if Wilder just hit you with a jab and like fucked your shit up and you felt it, you didn't go down, you felt it, you're going to have to reassess how you want to come in. You're going to have to try to get creative. You're not just going to walk someone down. And then let's say you try it again and Wilder said, bah! And you don't go down. And he just hit you with this bomb squad shit. Bro, you will get knocked smooth the fuck out if you come in there like you don't have no fucking sense. That's just common sense. You will be either A, knocked smooth the fuck out, or you are going to get battered if Wilder gets off the punches and you just disrespect him. It's that simple, bro. But let Paulie tell it. Wilder, there's nothing he could do but get walked down and stalked and battered. And Fury, his whole career was not known for being that type of fighter. So once again, I don't know who put a battery in Paulie Malignaggi back, but if I'm lying and you want to trust Paulie, like Wilder say, may God be with you. Why he didn't do all this extra Superman shit with Otto Violin? If what Paulie is saying is the only thing that can happen, how come Otto Violin wasn't knocked out? The man was inexperienced, never fought in a 12-rounder before, was not sizable, and don't hit as hard as Wilder. And he had Fury's eye looking like shit on a stick. And Fury was hitting him with all his might, and he didn't even go nowhere. And Fury almost got knocked out in that fight. So please explain that. If Fury is the walk down god, then why he didn't do that in the Otto Violin fight? Why did Safiri go the distance when he outweighed Safiri or Francisco Pianeta, excuse me? Why did the Pianeta fight go the distance if Fury is the walk down god? If you're known, why would you, if you had this rabbit in the hat, why wouldn't you pull it out in some of your other fights where you look like shit? I'll wait. Come on. See, now y'all scared. If Fury is the walk down god that just walking down, grilling and drilling shit, then why he looked like he looked in some of his fight? Why he didn't do that to Klitschko? Bro, Klitschko have you on your ass so quick. Why he didn't do that to Francisco Pianeta? Why'd that go 12 rounds? Why'd the first Wilder fight go 12 rounds and he was concussed and knocked out? Why he didn't do that to Otto Violin? Otto Violin had no chance in most people's eyes. So why he just walk him down and just grill him? But why would you just randomly wait till 13 years in your pro career, age 30 or whatever age he is, and say, hey, I got hella power. I can knock people out and just walk them down and go through them and run through them and hit them and hit like a tunnel. The way I go through them, I'm running through them, I'm hitting them, pursuing them. Like, why would you wait 12 years into your career to do what you had all along? Come on, bro. And he's supposed to be a smart fighter. So why didn't you go like Floyd, pull out the little tools out the tool shed that he need? So why Tyson Fury, who's labeled as a smart thinking cerebral fighter, why he ain't pulled this out if he had this in his arsenal the whole time? Can I get an amen? So you have it in your arsenal to outweigh guys and be this big behemoth walking guys down, but you didn't really show that throughout much of your career. That's not how you got your win. Why you get dropped by Steve Cunningham? You should just walked him down from the onslaught and just walk through everything. And Paulie Malignaggi, he's saying that, oh, Fury is gonna just walk him down. Why he ain't walk down Steve? Well, how did you even get dropped by a cruiserweight, bro? How'd you get dropped by a cruiserweight who's not even known for his power for real? Block Dave Pop. Yeah, you getting popped. Bro, you being so biased. That's what's up. See you July 24th. Get off my dick. Who next? Confirm the kill. Pop Dave Pop. Yeah, you going pop. All right. I'm the king of pop. I'm MJ. Who next? I'm not even wasting my time with the goofies. Listen, if you ain't got no work for me, you ain't got no work for me. That's like I said, it's like me fighting Chocolatito. Bro, I'll kick you off a bridge. Stop. Anchorman style. You get kicked over the bridge. Thank you. Shout out to Ricky Williams. I'm not even wasting my time with Goofy. Like me fighting a Chucky doll, bro. Like you ain't got nothing. Like Lil Wayne said, you like a bitch with no ass. You ain't got shit. You ain't got nothing for me. The name is sus. That's sad when women tell you your name is sus. Bro, his name is Dave Pop. He was in prison in the cell getting popped. What are we talking about? Listen. Listen. I said his name was Dave Pop. He was in prison in the cell getting popped. Now he in my chat getting popped. Some things never change, right? Man, come on. Give me some better work. Listen, I said Dave Pop. He was in prison in the cell getting popped. Now he in the chat still getting popped. Like, bro, what? Bro, I'm Orville Redenbacher. You getting your ass popped. Listen, man, you getting your ass shot. Orville Redenbacher style. The flow butter. Get your ass popped. Okay. Give me some better work. Who next? So why you get dropped by Steve Cunningham if you the walk down god? Like, give me some better work. Where to work at? Who want to have a conversation? Notice they always just attack me. They don't say nothing about what I'm saying. Oh, this guy is biased. We should all just get together and leave. I'm unsubbing. This guy sucks. Yeah, that's what's popping. When you go answer the question, though. Okay. Rumble, young man, rumble. Listen, they won't answer the question. Sometimes no response is a response. That's why they can't answer the question. The walk down god, and someone said he was with the Kronk gym. He was with the Kronk gym for that fight, you stupid moron. What? Listen, yeah, I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you. Bro, I'm the new Mike Tyson. I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you. He said, oh, Wilder, he beat him because he was with the new Kronk style. He was with the Kronk style. That's why the fight was in fucking America. That's when he first started fucking with them. Was the Steve Cunningham fight. Y'all don't know shit about boxing. Ego Lee keeps destroying you. Okay, I said, open your mind. Be formless. Be shapeless. Be like water. You talking about it's because the Kronk style. He got dropped with the Kronk style. He got hit with the Steve Cunningham chopper style. Chopper style. Chopper style. Knock him out. Knock him down. Chopper style. Chop. What you talking about? You talking about this Kronk shit. Listen, Kronk ain't gonna save you. Fuck is you talking about? Shout out to Detroit. Shout out. I got real ones in Detroit. Kronk can't save you. Kronk can't save you, bro. That's like Snack. Okay. They're cool. Mikey was getting them Errol Spence snacks. Fuck is you talking about? The Snack can't save you. Kronk can't save you, bro. That's not boxing. None of that shit can save you, bro. Mikey was snacked up, wasn't he? That motherfucker was flexing and looking like Kangaroo Jack, flexing before the arrow off that snack pack. And then Arrow hit him with that jab and had a snap back. Bro, listen. I said most of y'all is cap. Arrow hit him with the jab. His head was snapped back. He was off that snack pack. Oh, my God. The kid with the golden voice. The kid with the most bars. Listen, I said, hold on. Don DeMarco, listen. The kid with the golden voice. I said Mikey Garcia, he was flexing. He was off that snack pack. Errol Spence hit him with a jab. That's cap. His head was snap back. Cap, snap. Oh, my God, bro. Bro, what are we talking about? That snack didn't save Mikey. Fuck is you talking about? Kronk, that shit can't save you. Listen, I said Errol Spence hit him with a jab. His head would snap back. That's cap. Mikey was off that snack pack. Bro, the snack pack didn't help Mikey. I see something. Yeah, I see something too. I see Errol whipping your ass. I like Mikey, but that's what I see. I see something. Remember Mikey? He was like, I see something. And Robert Garcia was like, no, Mikey, you're going to lose like Brandon, bro. You're going to lose like Brandon Rios, bro. You shouldn't take when Danny Garcia hit Brandon Rios, this shit. Bro, do you see how Danny people sleep on my boy Danny, bro? Brandon Rios' whole shit said like his shit, bro. It looked like his head was finna detach. Danny hit him with some Philly shit. That's that Philly. Talk about Danny, champ of the world. Talk about Philly, bro. Danny hit Rios hard as fuck, and everybody warned Mikey not to fight this boy Errol, and his dad, Big G. They all warned him. He still did. Listen, I said Errol hit him with a jab. His head was snapped back. So what you talking is cap, because Mikey was off that snack pack. That shit didn't save you. Bro, none of these acronyms, snack, cronk, none of this shit can help you if you're not the one. Bro, none of that shit. There's people who got their ass beat and then tested positive for steroids after. So you was on something and you still got your ass beat. Bro, boxing don't work like that. If you're not the one, you're not the one. Like, obviously, PEDs are banned for a reason because they can give you an unfair, unnatural, illegal advantage. But that alone ain't going to save you. Like I said, there's people who got their ass whooped, lost the fight, then failed the drug test. You know what I mean? So stop it. You can be on the cronk and snack and stacked and all this shit. That's cool. Get it how you live it, but that's not going to win you the fight solely. That's like, if that was the case, Snack would be undefeated all day fight. Wasn't J-Rock snack when he was snacking on that Charlo jab? You know what I'm saying? Like, Snack would be undefeated. Kronk would be undefeated. Lennox Lewis was with Kronk. He would have been undefeated. Man, I'm killing y'all. I'm killing. It's not even a competition anymore. It's not even a competition, bro. Like Eminem said, I ain't even right. He said, this is chicken scratch. Shit is sickening. I've been kicking ass off bullshit throwaway rhymes. Like, I'm kicking ass off bullshit throwaway rhymes. Pick a batch. I live for the love of rap. You crazy? I made beats for Jay-Z for free. Page me. You need a beat. You cannabis. Then it's Dre's fee. UK Slade the fees wave. I stay beefing with JD to the J Dre. Bro, I'm kicking. This is chicken scratch. Shit is sickening. I've been kicking ass on bullshit throwaway rhymes. You guys can't fuck with my bullshit throwaway rhymes. So I know you're not messing with the real shit when I'm focused. Give me some better work, bro. All that snack and cronk and all that's not going to save you in a fight, bro. Because Wilder knocked this man Kofi off in the first fight. So he was with Abel Sanchez, Freddie Roach, and Ricky Hatton. He still got knocked to the motherfucking Twilight Zone. So what does that mean? How you listen? The first Wilder Fury fight, he had 3 coaches and Ben Day. He had 4 coaches. How you have 4 coaches and get knocked out? Bro, y'all got to do like Forward and Focus. How you get knocked out with 4 coaches? Bro, I'm a hunter, a poacher. I do this for the culture. You a vulture. I do this so you notice. You got to do like Forward and Focus. How you get knocked out with 4 coaches? How you have 4 coaches is bro, how you have 4 coaches? You have 4 trainers and you a floor trainer, bro. He had you on the ground aching. You was like Clay Aiken on the mat. What are we talking about? How you on the ground with 4 trainers? Like, between the knowledge, that's like 1,000 years, 100 centuries of knowledge, and you still knocked out. Bro, you be hating sad. Oh, get his ignorant ass out of here. Who the fuck is that? Bro, look at his default. Who is that? Is that Questlove looking at? Bro, we gonna put you in the ground. We're gonna show you the roots. Is that Questlove? Who the fuck is that? Motherfucker look like a neighborhood watch poster. Bro, who is that? Get Cordero. Who is that, cuz? Bro, block him. Get him out. Just look at his picture. That's all you need to know. Motherfucker out here looking like Jonathan Banks. If you don't go trade Badu or Triple G, one of these motherfuckers. Bro, I'm Lloyd Banks. You Jonathan Banks. We not the same. Acid out the baggie. This is more than dope. Flawless flow. Fuck it off a sign. Every horoscope. Then wore my robe. Strapped out the corner coat. Let my opponent know. Bro, I'm Lloyd Banks. You Jonathan Banks. We not the same. You Carlton Banks. We not the same. Get him out of here. Let me know when he's smoked. Shout to how he get double tap, triple tap. Bro, we took him out his habitat. Listen. I said, I'm blasting cats. I'm rapping facts. My shooters had to blast him, take him out his habitat. Listen, I know he mad at that. Listen, we had to take him out his habitat. He mad at that. We blasted cats and rapping facts. Okay, I'm like a Snapple cat the way I'm rapping facts. Let's go. Bro, get these dudes out of here. I said I'm blasting cats. We had to take him out of his habitat. He mad at that. I'm like a Snapple cap the way I'm rapping fact. Listen, oh my God, this is going to be a great year for us. I can't wait. Get him out of here. Weak ass picture. Questlove looking at it, bro. You're not supreme enough to fuck with me, bro. You a burger. You a burger, bro. Who next? Anyway, Paulie, he hating. No, I ain't had nothing else to say about him. He hating. It's just what it is. Listen. Can we, if Wilder win, can we cancel Paulie Malignaggi? How about that? Yeah. See, Paulie. See, he keep going against the culture. So now we got to get you. Wait for the body to drop. That's a vulture. Listen, scavenger shit. Listen, I said we hitting him with scavenger shit. I'm gonna do this for the culture. We wait for the body to drop, swoop him. That's a vulture. Look, Paulie thinks he's above it. You already done lost your job fucking around saying this weirdo stuff and being on that weirdo time and talking about race relations, shit you don't know nothing about, might not never know. So let's hit him with the cancel culture. Can we decide that if Fury loses to Wilder, Paulie's canceled? Can we agree to that? Listen, we are going to bring the accountability back to boxing. How about that? Can we all cancel Paulie Malignaggi if he's wrong? Because he's been too wrong, too late. Listen, the game has to end somewhere. There has to be an end game. You know what I mean? If you keep getting your information while wrong, why should people even pay homage and take the time to listen to you? And I noticed there's a lot of boxers with a lot of underachieving careers, and they mad at everything that's popping. Like Floyd making money, there's like a bunch of people he beat and underachieving as careers, and then they angry with Floyd and the wrong things in boxing. Oh, this is an outrage, and always complaining and stuff like that. Paulie Malignaggi, you ain't even done what Wilder done because you don't have the power to do that. Nah, you don't have to do all that. Did my man wilding in the chat. Y'all wilding in this. Y'all wilding, dog. Oh, we can't? That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it then. He should be canceled anyway. He always be on some racial ish. That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta let Paulie know what's good, bro. Like you just out here running off and saying whatever. Like, see, this is the thing. In the real world, there's consequences for your actions. Like, what I mean is, like, let's say you have a job, you work a 9 to 5 somewhere, you work at a hardware store, right? If you miss all your shifts, there's going to be consequences for that. If you keep coming super wild late, like that's the equivalent. That's a perfect example. I'm glad I just thought of it. Perfect example. You work a job and you scheduled at 6 a.m. and you're not a morning person, bro. That's your obligation. You told the company you would work for them. You're on the schedule. They gave you plenty of notice with your schedule. You're supposed to be there at 6 a.m. You keep showing up at 8:15. Now they have to get people from other departments to open up your department and open the register because you're not showing up on time. There will be ramifications for the lack of punctuality. You know what I mean? You can't just show up late. So the equivalent translated to the boxing talk is when people give you boxing talk, be it a YouTube channel, a writer, or a personality in boxing, if you are always wrong, that would be equivalent to always being late to a job. You would get fired. You would be fired, bro. So there has to be like punishment for that. If you're not fired, you would at least be written up or talked to. Since nobody's going to proverbially write someone up, we can hit people where it hurts and unionize boxing using my channel and just eliminate, just give less of our energy and less of our time to the foolishness. Paulie has been so wrong with a lot of what he said recently, and he continues to do it. So at what point do we draw the line in the sand and say, hey, damn, I keep listening to this man and everything he says is way off the mark. So that's what I'm saying. July 24th, Wilder has no chance. I got it. They're announcing the press conference next week. Shout out to Michael. He said my point exactly. Exactly, Ego, how the analysts gonna be wrong all the time. That's what I'm saying. Listen, you say white privilege don't matter, right? There's a lot of people that say white privilege don't matter, but why do you let people who identify with white, non-black, right? You allow and watch some of them continue to be wrong, be it on YouTube or whatever. Skip Bayless is always wrong, bro. Always. He always say, oh, LeBron won't win a ring in Lakers, and then he win a ring or something. You know what I'm saying? Paulie Malignaggi, a lot of his assessments wrong on all accounts. So that's what I'm saying. At what point do we share less of our time invested in people who are always wrong? Eddie Hearn, shout Hamza, another one. That's what I'm saying. So you say white privilege. So how are these white identities? Some of them are constantly wrong, and we're supposed to believe the next thing you talking about. My man Hamza said Eddie Hearn. That's what I'm saying. Eddie Hearn, he told you Joshua Fury is going to happen. You have Tyson Fury told you that Joshua Fury was 100% next, and he got off the phone with the prince from Saudi, and it's not happening next. And they're announcing the press conference. That's the point. So we got to establish those ground rules. And the reason why this is pertinent is because you can do it to me. I'm not always wrong. I don't check my accuracy rating. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about it. So I know I'm putting my best foot forward and giving you realistic boxing content and talk, right? Oh, y'all cook. We got the best squad. Anonymous Professor says, Ego, can you imagine if your doctor was always wrong? That's an amazing one. I like that. Imagine if you went to the doctor and their prognosis was always wrong. They said oh, you got, you couldn't sleep. And they're like, oh, it's Tourette's. And then you get a second opinion, nah, you don't have Tourette's. So they're prescribing you all this medicine for something you don't even have. You know what I mean? Or they say, oh, you're sick. And they're like, it's AIDS. And it's really not AIDS. You got mono. What if you did that? That's a great one. Shout out to Anonymous Professor. What if they did that and they said you had AIDS and you really had mono, or you had a sore throat and they said just go to work and it's bronchitis and you infecting everybody. They said, oh, just shut up, there's nothing wrong with you. And then you got strep throat, you got mono, you got, anything that's highly contagious like bronchitis. And they telling you just, who cares? Jim Lamp, oh my God, Nider came in, the man came in dripping, burying y'all. Jim Lampley, that's what I'm saying. He said Floyd is responsible for Trump's presidency. Just a lot of goofy stuff in boxing. But anyway, I got to get ready. In 30 minutes, there's a press conference. So I'm gonna try to set it up and check it out, see how it's looking, and do a live for the press conference. So I got to check out the details, see if they sent me the information. But come back to the channel about 30. The Charlo press conference should be happening. All right, I'll see y'all. Peace out.